the India-US relations have been strained. It is at its 25-year low. And certain things are probably irrevocable. Certain things. So that said, how do you believe that because from Quad, there was natural extension to U2I2, where Israel is a party. And so how do you look at the security challenges in the, or what is your take on these features and conflicts that is coming in? How do you expect things to move? The collaboration, the regular settings that were, there was an arrangement. So but arrangements are collapsing right from the WTO, even in framework to everywhere. So how do you expect things in this light?
Yes. So we know very well that since President Donald Trump took the reins of power, he conducted and promoted a different approach when it comes to foreign policy and foreign affairs of the US. We have to remember that the US is a power that has many interests, broad and international interests when it comes to his vision of the world. We know very well that President Trump would like very much to end all wars in order to promote ambitious economic and trade projects such as IMEC, the India Middle East European Corridor. And we know very well that he's doing is taking a proactive approach when it comes to Russia, when it comes to Israel, discussing with key pragmatic Arab countries in West Asia in order to bring them in the framework of the Abraham Accords and letting them or giving them the opportunity to be part of the Abraham Accords and be part of the IMEC. And from time to time, we can see that some of the policies do not converge or are not aligned with the policies of India or even Israel when it comes to their interests in the region. But what is important to know is that India is watching very closely how different countries are operating in the international arena. And when there is one country that is changing its policy in a certain area, such as the trade area, with President Donald Trump imposing tariffs on India, India is looking for new partners that could fill the gap that is forming very quickly. Because as we mentioned, India has this strategic and visionary approach when it comes to foreign affairs. It knows very well that foreign affairs are affecting not only the stance of India in the world, but also is influencing directly domestic issues such as the economy and what we call the personal security of people, naming food security, healthcare, agriculture, that is also a strategic component of India's national security and interest. And India is just watching very closely how things are developing. And within the framework of its multi-aligned approach, it has this capability and flexibility to turn to other partners and to see how they can collaborate together in a certain gap that was created by other partners or countries in the world. We know that there are some talks with China, because although India and China have their own issues, it shows that when a certain country is, like the US, is changing its policy towards India, both India and China can come together in a pragmatic way or in the framework of Realpolitik, put aside the differences in order to work in a certain area, in order to fill the gap and see how they can manage to work together. So today, foreign policy, foreign affairs, and international relations are very dynamic. In the past few years, we see that things are developing very fast. Things or different areas, sectors, and policies that took many years to be promoted are promoted in a blink of an eye. And this is why countries should learn how to navigate these turbulent waters, how to understand what exactly is going on in the international arena, and act accordingly.